A very good evening to all of you. I am speaker and life coach Dr. Uttam Dave, and I welcome all of you to a 21st century skill. Our skill of today is exercising wisely. This video is basically meant for men and women aged between 15 to 25. That is for basically for Gen Z. Now, let us see what all you have to know about this skill called exercise wisely. I'm going to divide this talk into 8 different parts. I'm going to read out one point and then explain it further for you. So, without wasting much time, let us begin. Point number 1. Before getting started, see a doctor and set specific fitness goals. It is very, very important that before you begin any exercise program, especially before going to a gym, that you see a doctor, because sometimes what happens if your abdominal organs are weak and you start exercising, you may develop something which is known as a hernia. That was something which had happened to me, so I'm warning you. And then once the doctor gives you a green signal, then probably you can begin exercising, and your coach over there will set fitness goals for you. You do not set them for yourself initially. Point number 2. Don't become obsessed with exercise. 3 20-minute aerobic workouts per week are enough for most people to stay physically fit. I'm sure because especially for men, when they see well built, like gym videos on Instagram or on Facebook, they are also motivated to develop a body like that. So initially, you may want to begin with 3 20-minute sessions, but then definitely as you progress, your gym instructor will let you do more and more exercise. But always remember that you do exercise within your own limits. Don't try to imitate somebody else's endurance and try to do more than what your body actually can handle. Now, point number 3. Don't expect immediate magical results. Shoot for gradual long-term progress. Now, especially with Generation Z, which is called Gen Z, what happens is, because at the click of your phone, you can do anything you want. In fact, like when you want to buy something, you just place an order, and the very next minute your order is generated, and within few days you get the thing in your hand. Or you send a message to somebody, and the very next second the message is received by somebody, and they immediately respond back to you. So you tend to expect that things should happen as fast as this one with your own body. But please let me tell you something, your body is very, very different. It has its own way, it has its own time, and it has its own uh, technique of expansion and contraction. So don't fool around with your body. You will have to wait and watch and gradually see that your body takes shape. Point number 4. Before investing in expensive equipment, make a serious commitment to exercise. Now, this is very, very important. I had a friend who just joined a multinational company, and almost all the boys and girls in that company were going to a gym. And of course, he is very, very rich. So, what he did is, without even kind of, making some kind of commitment to an exercise program, he went to a shop which was selling gym equipments, and he bought a home gym. Now that was nearly 2.5 lakhs. That whole thing, it cost him 2.5 lakhs. He began exercising for a few days, and then gradually his exercise schedule waned. Finally, he stopped doing exercises, and that equipment is lying there in his balcony, and nobody is touching it. What a huge waste of 2.5 lakh rupees. So, I'm telling you, research the relative benefits and drawbacks of treadmills before you actually, join a gym to do treadmills, or stationary bikes, or for that matter, cross country ski machines, stair climbers, free weights, and multi station gym machines. Just make sure that you first of all make a commitment that you're going to exercise, right? It's not that you first join and then make a commitment. It doesn't work that way. You have to make a commitment, because at the end of the day, when you join a gym, uh, you are spending few thousand rupees per year, right? So make sure that you make a commitment and then join the gym. Because if you're a teenager, then probably your parent is paying for you. But if you're going to a college or to a university, or you are doing an entry level job in a corporate house, you're probably using your own money to pay for the gym fees. In any case, whoever is paying for it, please make sure that you make a commitment so that the money does not go down the drain. Coming to point number 5, choose an exercise you enjoy so you'll stick with it. Now, there are certain gyms which will allow you a free trial period of 1 week. I have personally done that. There are certain gyms which will allow you to do that. Else, if you're not going to a gym and trying some other form of exercise, then also make sure that you try different kind of exercises and see which one you actually like, and then probably you should start doing that exercises, because if you like something, if you love something, that is the only reason you would want to continue doing that. Don't just join some exercise because your friends are doing it. You may not like to do it and then you will stop doing it. Point number 6, spend 3 to 5 minutes warming up your muscles and cardiovascular system before doing any exercise. This is very, very important, which we actually call a warm-up exercise, which we normally do before you start any heavy equipment exercises in the gym. Point number 7, during an aerobic workout, keep your heart rate at 60 to 80% of its predicted maximum rate for your age. Now, this is something I have seen many people trying to use the digital panel on their own without even understanding what the digital panel actually means. It is very, very important, especially for a teenage boy or a girl, to first understand what that panel is all about, have a very clear understanding of how to use it, and then only go ahead and press those digital buttons and start your measurements. And finally, coming to the last point, discontinue strenuous exercise during illnesses. During illness, your body needs rest to recuperate. If you go to the gym while you are ill, you will take all that longer to recover, which is not at all advisable. So I hope you enjoyed this 21st century skill called exercise wisely. Do comment what you felt about this video. Do share it. Do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.